Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Very happy to be here today and moderate this panel this afternoon. By way of introduction, I'm Noel Edison. I'm the Director for Insurance and Financial Services at the EBRD. Our team works in banking very closely with the support of the Local Currency and Capital Markets Group, who we have heard from earlier today. We are very much interested in, from the banking side, supporting the development of the capital markets. In particular, we represent the side that invests equity in both insurance, pensions. We also very much invest in capital markets infrastructure. And by way of example, the EBRD has a 6% interest in the Moscow Exchange as well as a 5% interest in the Bucharest Stock Exchange. And we see these investments as really sort of the core starting point where we can work from within and hopefully succeed in facilitating and accelerating the development of the capital markets locally. I would like to begin by inviting each of the panelists individually up to the stage here, where we can then begin our session to talk about the challenges and opportunities seen for financing for SMEs via the Bourse. So I'd like to begin first with Karim Hajij. I think everybody is well aware of who he is, having introduced the session today. He's Director General of the Casablanca Stock Exchange. Next, Saad Hamouni, who's a consultant who's been very actively involved in consulting in both international and domestic companies. He heads up Harvard Consulting, which is based here in Morocco. His specific expertise is in SMEs, and we heard earlier from ANPME, he also sits on that board. Next, I'd like to invite Anas Ghanum. Good. Anas is a member of the Abraj Group's investment team in North Africa. Abraj Group, as you will know, is a very successful private equity group. Anas has, in particular, 15 years of experience in private equity. He's worked with SocGen and M&A and has particular experience in Moroccan private equity. And then finally, I'd like to invite Zakaria Fahim. Zakaria is the president of BDO Sarl here in Morocco. He's been very active in the setting of what I describe as the SME strategy for Morocco. He has acted as chairman of the Moroccan Young Entrepreneur Association and is very passionate about supporting the development of SMEs. Thank you. And I will sit, well, actually I'll stand, I guess it's better for the mic. I'd like to begin the panel session by turning to Karim and asking him to just set the stage of where we are today in terms of the Casablanca Stock Exchange supporting SMEs.